Good morning. This is Mike Switzer with the South Carolina Business Review. Ever since the South Carolina Chamber of Commerce and SC Biz Magazine partnered 7 years ago to start a Best Places to Work in South Carolina competition, our next guest company has been a winner. This year, they ranked number 1 in the large company category. Bob Fye is president of Life Cycle Engineering, and he joins us now by phone from his office in Charleston, South Carolina. Bob, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike.
Congratulations on winning again for the 7th year in a row.
Thank you very much. And, hey, I'm a big fan. Wanted to start by just saying thank you for raising awareness about the robust business community here in South Carolina.
Well, thanks, Bob. For our listeners not familiar with your organization, give us a little history and overview of Life Cycle Engineering.
Life Cycle Engineering was founded back in 1976. And actually, we had a vision of being a best place to work even back then when the founders were starting this place. They set up a culture of what I call extended family. And really that just means that the employees here just genuinely care about each other. And guess what? Our clients notice. They ask us back to do additional work for them. They tell their colleagues about us. We get some good word-of-mouth business, and that's really fueled the decades of consistent growth we've had since 1976. Today we've got about 500 people in offices all across the country. We are based here in the beautiful city of Charleston, South Carolina. And lastly, we're not a typical engineering firm. I'm a mechanical industrial engineer myself, and even when I think of engineering firms, I think of building structure, roads, bridges. What we do is really help asset owners optimize the use of their assets. We do that in 3 primary categories. The U.S. Navy is our biggest customer. We help them keep their ships and submarines modernized and ready for whatever mission they're called to perform. We also help another client base build and improve their software and IT systems. And then we also focus on helping large industrial and manufacturing clients remain competitive in this global marketplace to keep manufacturing jobs in their communities.
Well, Bob, talk about the programs there at your company that keeps you winning this competition every year. Why is Life Cycle Engineering such a great place to work?
It's a great question, and part of participating in the Best Places to Work assessment process is that we get access to the anonymous survey results when they come back. And primarily, our employees gave us feedback on our family-oriented culture, and really in 4 themes: that genuine caring that I mentioned earlier, the real mutual respect that employees have for each other and management has with all employees. They find the leadership here very approachable with the communication we do and the transparency we create builds a lot of trust. And the work-life balance, and I certainly try to live out myself. My wife, Meryl, and my 2 daughters, Camille and Bridget, who are in grade school, are a big priority in my life. So having a balance between the hard work we do here at the firm and the work time we spend at home with our families is a key piece. The programs we have are not, I wouldn't say they're flashy, but the employees we have make such good business decisions every day that we continue to grow, and we're able to leverage that growth to invest back into things like renovating our headquarters building here, improving the workspace, making it more ergonomic, more employee-friendly, bringing more natural light into the facility. We improve our health insurance benefits, which is a big deal to any employee these days. And we also get a lot of employee feedback on just the activities we perform, giving back to the community. Some of the things we do together as LCE employees involve supporting the Trident United Way, the American Red Cross, Carolina Youth Development Center, and the Susan G. Komen Foundation for Breast Cancer Research. All these things really pull us together as that extended family, that culture that I mentioned earlier.
Anything new that you noticed in the most recent employee surveys that might bring some more changes or benefits, programs in the future?
Well, what we look at, and which is most exciting to me, is the consistent feedback on that culture. So what I and my leadership team and in partnership with the great employees we have are really focused on is as we continue to grow the business, and I would definitely encourage anybody that's listening to check in from time to time to the careers page on our website to see what opportunities are available. But my mission is really to continue and to propagate and expand this culture we've got in ways that, honestly, I can't even think of today. But that's part of the DNA of life cycle engineering is to work together to make this a better and better place to work. We spend too much time at work not to have it be fun and rewarding in other ways than just the pay we take home.
Well, Bob, once again, congratulations on the award. Good luck next year.
Great. Thank you very much, Mike.
Bob Fye is president of Life Cycle Engineering, ranked number 1 in the large company category as the best place to work in South Carolina. And he joined us from his office in Charleston. We will have a link to Bob's company posted at our webpage so you can learn more about this topic. Our web address is etvradio.org/SCBR. And with the South Carolina Business Review, this is Mike Switzer.